Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. You guys seem to love it when I made the Robo cosmetics to look better than the original videos, so I decided to try and bring that idea back with this video. Reskins that look better than the actual weapons. So if you have any other ideas you want me to do in this style, then please let me know in the comments. And maybe these types of videos could be a regular thing if you guys actually want to see them. Also, I lost 30 subs yesterday by saying I was going to stream more, so if you're new here, if you want to hit on my channel with a sub, that would be awesome and you won't regret it. There's a load of cool stuff coming. Anyway, onto the video. So I've decided that I'm not going to include Australians or Festive in this, because the Australians for me would be king pretty much every single time, and that would make for a really boring video. So anyway, number one on this list is the Saber. This thing is an actual lightsaber in TF2. Who wouldn't want that? This thing looks amazing. It changes color depending on what team you're on, so you could be a good guy or a bad guy if you're on blue or red. And when you kill somebody with it, it actually makes the same person evaporate like it does with the calm angler, which also is pretty cool considering you've just whacked this guy over the head. Boom, evaporated. I'm also fairly certain that this is the only melee weapon in the whole game that does that. And I really think it's a nice touch, so yeah, I really like this. And if you have enough to buy a Saber, I definitely recommend doing so. Next up, we have the Maul. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys remember just how big of a deal this item was in trading a few years ago. You crafted one of these bad boys and you were set for some easy profit, and you could pretty much just live and make so much profit off these few weapons. Or if you're not into trading, you can keep this awesome looking weapon for yourself. And the best part is, this thing means you can join the elite pyro squad, the pyros without hammers, or something like that. That doesn't really make sense because, you know, the Maul's a sledgehammer. But you're not using a traditional hammer, so you're like the elite pyro squad instead of just like, you know, just a pyro squad, I guess. I completely made that up, but I'm pretty sure they aren't nearly as much as they used to be, so if you want to actually get one, you might be able to. Or I'm just completely wrong and they've just skyrocketed in price since I stopped lower tier trading for a while, so I have no idea. But all of the items mentioned in this video will be available to buy from stntraining.eu. There'll be a bunch of links in the description for you to purchase them, so if you're interested in any single one of these weapons, then click one of the links down below. It directly supports the channel, and you get to use a really fast and easy trading site with probably some of the best prices out there. Just want to let you guys know that STN do sponsor my videos, so I do have to disclose that, so I've got to say it in the video that I'm actually sponsored by these guys. Next up, we have the Robo Son, and I believe this is one of the only reskins I have never owned, other than the Golden Pan and a bunch of other reskins you can't get any of anymore, so that's kind of sad. Like, I kind of want to get one now. And the Robo Sandwich is actually super cool, and it makes you stand out a lot more than using a regular sandwich or another reskin of it. So you can flex on the people on your team if you're into that. But then you're just feeding them metal, so that's kind of messed up. And that can't be good for you at all. But I mean, each to their own, I guess. Actually, there was that guy that just eats metal, isn't there? Like, he's eating an entire small airplane. Like, weird people, man. Weird people. So we are getting near the end here with the AWP hand as the second to last entry. So we all know where the AWP is from at this point. It was a promo item for CSGO when that came out around 5 years ago now, I think. Insane. But the AWP hand is just a reskin of the regular sniper rifle, and it is better in every single way. At least in my own opinion. You guys can have a different one. I'd love to hear about it in the comments and stuff like that. And it sounds so much beefier. It looks so much beefier. And it's just so much cooler than using a regular sniper rifle that a sniper normally carries around. And I know the AWP is another highly sought after weapon, and a lot of people wanted to craft this one as well. In fact, would you guys like to actually see a video of me trying to craft all of the weapons that are kind of special, like the sharp dresser, the 3-ring blade, and the AWP hand and stuff like that? And I know there were quite a few of these weapons that people used to try and craft to make profit, so I can go over them in a video and talk a little bit about them. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that stuff. Either way, the AWP hand is pretty good. And finally, we have the frying pan. Now, that's kind of an anticlimactic ending. I know, we've just gone from something like the AWP hand, like one of the best weapons in the game, one of the coolest weapons in the game, to a fucking cooking utensil that just makes a super annoying noise whenever you hit people, and it's actually just the biggest meme in the whole game. That or the ham. But I mean, the frying pan always seems to hit people with crits, so I guess we'll let it off. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. If you want to buy any of the weapons shown in this video, make sure you check out the links to stntraining.eu down below. Like I said, it directly supports the channel and it really helps me out. Also, if you are new here, make sure you smash that subscribe and the like button to show your support, and leave some comments, guys. I'd love to hear what your favorite reskins are, and if you think I should have had any other different ones on this list. I could potentially make a part 2 at some point if you guys are interested, so always keep an eye out for that. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you hopefully over on twitch.tv a little bit later. There'll be a link in the description if you want to follow me on there. It's where I'm going to be doing all of my live streaming from now on, and you guys seemed to really enjoy it yesterday. So anyway, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.